All right, something that we need to be prepared for. Storm. This is for you, Storm. At the end of the day, if God still wants me to go to D.C., when all's said and done, it could be just me and you. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Everyone says, I'll go. But at the end of the day, who's there? You know what I'm saying? Who's really there? Who doesn't bail? I mean, Archangel bailed. It's like 8 months away. Archangel already bailed. He's already living by D.C. That's how quick people bail. So it could be me and you, Storm. When all's said and done in D.C. at the hot gates, it could be just me and you against everybody. Everybody there. We're not going to be against everybody. We're going to play ball. We're going to play ball. We're going to be nice. We're going to be nice. You know what I mean? We're going to be nice. But anyways, just FYI, if God still wants me to go, if he's still pushing for me to go, it could be me and you at the end when all's said and done. It could be just me and you. I'm not kidding. Nope. Yep. I know. But if Gambit wanted to go, he would go. He's that solid, consistent. If Gambit, I haven't checked if JR says he'll go. I haven't checked. Maybe you have, Gambit. If Gambit said he would go, I'll be like, yep, he's going. That's how consistent and reliable Gambit is. That's how consistent. Everybody knows it. Yeah. So, if anybody would go, it would be him. If he said, I'm going. Yeah. So if he does, I'm like, okay, he is going. That's how solid Gambit is. You know? God knows it as well. I'm like, yep, he's going. If he says he's going, he's going. So, but I haven't checked the comments in a while. I'm too afraid of people rejecting me. You know, I'm too afraid of Jubilee saying, no, I can't go. I love my cats too much. I'm too afraid of rejection. You know, I love my cats too much. I can't go to D.C. with you. Okay. There's that option. I'm too afraid of Iceman saying I can't go. I got other things to do. I can't go. I live in Canada. I'm too afraid of that response from the Iceman. And then I'm too afraid from even Mary Magdalene, Jean Grey. She's like, I can't fly overseas to meet you in D.C. for a few days. I don't care about you that much. I'm afraid she'll break my heart. So I can't see her comment. I can't go. I can't fly overseas to see you. I'm too afraid of that response. So, who else? If Beast said he'd go and meet me there, I think he would. I think Beast would go. If he said he would go, if he would go, he would. I think so. If anybody else, Beast would. If he said he would go, I think Beast would meet me there. For sure. I know you live closer to DC than I do, Beast. So it's possible you could meet me there. Or I could pick you up to go up there. You know what I mean? You live way closer to DC than I do. So it's possible that Beast could be there. That's a possibility. That wouldn't be bad to have Beast there. He's pretty solid. Yeah. Nightcrawler wouldn't go. Nightcrawler wouldn't go. He's too busy staying up at night, reading scriptures that he doesn't understand. Yeah. He's not one to go into the field. He's just book smarts. That's about it. Oh, I know the whole Bible, but I don't know what being saved even means, or I've never done it. But I know the whole Bible. Whoop-de-doo. My grandma knew the whole Bible. She's not saved. Exactly. Exactly. Has nothing to do with knowing the whole Bible. Anyways. Moving on. So. I'm not sure who else would go. I don't know. I'm not sure. Psylocke, maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked if you wanted to go, Psylocke. I haven't checked. again, I'm too afraid of rejection. I'm too afraid. You know what I mean? You too could say I'm too busy with my cats, like Cindy would say to me. My cats are more important. I'm too afraid of that. You know what I mean? They follow me around, though. You know? Yeah, they do. So, I don't know. But I'm not ready for that test, to have cats around me. I'm not ready for that test. But if you, I don't know. It's up to you, though. I don't even know if you live in the U.S. You know what I mean? Or where in the U.S. I don't know. But, I don't know. But at the end of the day, it could be just me and Storm. It could be. That's what this video's about. It could be, when all's said and done, the smoke has cleared. It could be just me and Storm in the front of the Lincoln Memorial. Yep. Yep, it could be. And we got to be ready for that. We got to be ready for that. Yep, as the entire army of the Persians surrounded the last of the 300. It could be one of those situations, just the two of us against the whole army around us. It could be. So, just be prepared. And I'll talk to you later. But God's in charge. God's in charge, not me. He's the one setting it up. He's the one setting it up. I'm just kind of orchestrating ahead of time for him. You know what I mean? But he's the one that's setting it all up at the end of the day. He already knows who will be there. He already knows. He could just see me there. He knows I will go there by myself. I will. That's how legit. You know what I mean? If God wants me to go to D.C. by myself, if he provides the funds for me to go by that time, I will go to D.C. by myself and go to the summit by myself and video myself at the summit by myself so all the team can see that I'm at the D.C. summit by myself. The lone X-Men at D.C. by himself. I will video it. Yep. Just like I videoed me at the different things. You know what I mean? I will video myself at D.C. by myself with no Spartans around me. None. Yep. Don't you underestimate the battle axe. Yep. God knows I've done crazier things for not God. I've done crazier things for not God's will than go to D.C. by myself for God's will. I've done crazier stuff for not God's will, not serving God. So, of course, this is a piece of cake, you know what I mean? As long as the funds are there. As long as the funds are there for gas and motel and registration, I will go by myself. Videotape myself in front of the Lincoln Memorial by myself. In front of the I Have a Dream speech place by myself. All that. All by myself, and everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. You know what I mean? Yep. So, I'm never alone. I'll be hanging out with Jesus, as always. As I always am. I'm hanging out with the Lord. You know, within my own body now. It's even more, I'm with the Lord. The two of us will be going to D.C. It's two of us in one body going to D.C., not just me. People will see just me on the video. They'll just see me on the video, but it really is the two of us in this body going to D.C. It is. I'm not a one-man show in this body. I am not a one-man show. Definitely not. Nope. Yep, definitely not. And if you're saved, you know what I'm talking about. You're not a one-man show anymore. You're not a one-woman show anymore after you're saved. You're a two-person show. You're a two-person show after you're saved. It's not a joke. Sealed, permanently sealed with the Holy Spirit of God. Permanently. You're not a one-man show anymore. Not even close. Yeah. I don't hold a candle to God. You know. Yeah. 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 God's so good. He can orchestrate all this through me, in the physical, through me, and then orchestrate it all around me on the outside at the same time as I'm going. He's that good. He's that good, you know. God's, yeah, he's, so, never mind. But I'll talk to you later. But at the end of the day, I don't know the future. God doesn't tell me everything. So that's what I'm saying. It could just be me and you, Storm, standing alone in D.C. in front of the Lincoln Memorial. It could be me and you. And if not, it could be just me. And I'm just going to video myself like I'm doing right now. I'll video myself like I'm doing right now in D.C. without the team around me. And I'll show there's no team around me in D.C. I'm a one-man army. 2-man and 1-body army. Now you forget it. So anyways, I wanted to finish this war myself anyways. I'm going to prove I'm going to do it myself anyways. I'll prove it, you know. Yeah. I'm going to enemy territory, God knows it. D.C. is enemy territory, big time. That's why it's the hot gates. D.C. is heavy enemy territory. Heavy enemy territory. Yeah. The enemy has owned, I mean literally owned, everyone in the government. Since I can remember in my life. The enemy has owned everything in the government. You name the position in the government, the enemy owns it. Yeah, it ain't Jesus that owns the government. Obviously, you can tell Jesus isn't calling the shots. You can tell he's not. Yeah, you know how wicked they are over there. Yeah. So God's literally sending me to one of the most wicked places on earth, in my opinion. That's why it's the hot gates. And people are like, "Oh no, it's glorious. It's America." You know, no way. I would say it's more corrupt by the devil. By the White House is more corrupted by the devil than Vegas. I'm not kidding. Sin City is less corrupt than D.C. I'm not kidding. What was it, Vegas that orchestrated, 9/11? No. You know what I'm saying? Get my meaning? Exactly. Yeah. So. Yeah. I can go on and on. I go on and on how they've been doing stuff. Oh, it was the enemy that attacked. It was Bin Laden that attacked us. It was Bin Laden. No, it wasn't. Oh, there's no way a guy. Yeah. Never mind. You haven't figured it out. Never mind. I'm done talking about that. So, anyways, we're going into enemy territory. We are. Yep. A government that would attack its own country. Enemy territory. Yep. And claim it was somebody else. That's what we're talking about. Serious enemy territory. So, anyways, at the end of the day, it could be me and Storm. Yep. But anyways, that's all I gotta say for this video.